Alright, so this is some cool news. Stupid me. I've been waiting forever to hear news about them working on a Creed 3. If you haven't listened to my channel much before, then you don't know how much of a Creed fan I am and how much of a Rocky franchise fan I am. I'm insane. That's what kind of a fan I am. Most of the views that I have on this channel are for Creed videos, whether it's Creed 2's coming out, the trailer reaction, predictions for Creed. Like, I'm really into this franchise, like, sickeningly so. And somehow I missed that they did confirm that there is going to be a Creed 3. It's for sure in the works, but nothing is set in stone. Back in February, they announced that they were going to go into production for a third Creed film. Clearly, they can't do this thing without Michael B. Jordan, so I think that's pretty much set in stone. But I'm guessing Stallone is going to step away from the role. They made it seem a lot like he would be stepping back from the role, and I hope that's the case, because I don't like when movies do that, like, make you believe, like, you know, have this whole big, long, drawn-out, like, phasing out of a character, and then still have him in the next one. As much as I love Stallone, as much as I'm crazy about the Rocky franchise, as much as I've seen these movies over and over and over again, I don't think it would be right for this story to keep bringing him back after they've basically said goodbye. I actually had a prediction on this channel that they were actually going to kill Rocky off in the second Creed movie. And I really, really believed that it was going to happen. But instead of that, I mean, the sentiment was right. Instead of that, they nicely sent him off to greener pastures. You know, he didn't actually die. They just kind of phased the character out. They made it apparent that he was saying goodbye, that it was Creed's show now, no longer Rocky's show. So, yeah. I don't want to rant too much about that. Yeah, my big disappointment when I made this huge prediction and it did not come true. But anyway, Creed 3 is going to happen, and that's the good news that I missed in February. Like, I was waiting for confirmation somewhere, like, when are we going to talk about what Creed 3 is going to be about? When's Creed 3 going to be going into production? You know, who's going to be in it? Who's going to direct? Well, we don't know any of that stuff. We don't know who's going to direct. The last one, Creed 2, was directed by Stephen Caple Jr., and most people know that Black Panther director Ryan Coogler directed the first one, and it was fucking amazing. Amazing way to bring life back to this franchise. And, man, you know what? Honestly, I'd be happy with either one. They both did an awesome job on the first two films. I would probably go with Coogler over Stephen Caple Jr. only because of the chemistry between him and the relationship between him and Michael B. Jordan. And I know that would play a role. I mean, Michael B. Jordan has been in, like, I think, like, every Ryan Coogler film that he's made. So I would love to see those two as a team again, you know. So kind of hoping for that, but like I said, either way. And I trust them. I trust them now. After these two films, I trust whoever they put in there. They're not going to screw us over. But I can't wait. Cannot wait for a Creed 3. So no real announcements except for the fact that it is happening, and that's enough for me. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. If you're listening to this in podcast form, hit me up on Instagram at RealBrettScott. And just let me know what you think of this. Let me know that you listen to the podcast, and let me know your predictions for Creed 3's plot and what they might be doing and who might direct. But anyway, until next time, I do this every day. Every day I pick a random topic, usually entertainment or pop culture related, and I make a video and a podcast about it. And I do this daily. So, if you decide to stick around, if you decide to subscribe to the channel or favorite the podcast, then I will talk at you again tomorrow. All right, so this is some cool news.